What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Here we are, another video. I'll try to keep doing this, getting some content to you guys each day. Today, I had today off. It's Memorial Day weekend, and my boss went out of town, so yeah, I haven't done too much today. I went to a buddy's house, but I figured I'd show you some of the carnage of what actually happened to the block and everything. So yeah, let me get this thing turned around and I'll let you guys see what's going on. So this is the side of the block where everything ejected from. The crank. So both of the caps broke off. Yeah. The pistons are still there, and it pulled the wrist pins right out of the pistons on both sides. Everything else, one of these rods is bent. I don't think you'll be able to see it. It's kind of dark in there. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe a little bit of light. Probably not. But it cracked. You won't be able to see here, but it cracked across here. It broke off this back piece. Broke this off. And then if we go around, mind you, of this messy disaster of a garage I got going here. This is the pan. So here's one of the caps that's still bolted together. Yeah. So the reason the car locked up and didn't go any farther is because this wrist pin was wedged between the cam. You could see the lobe of the cam spot right there. The lobe of the cam and the crank. So this was between those two, and that's what stopped the motor. That's an impressive hit right there. I was more impressed with that than I was with the rods coming apart. But broke the pan, obviously. It didn't come out of the pan, which is impressive because this windage tray kind of stopped it, but I don't know if it's dark. This might be too dark for you guys. Can you guys see all this? This is just the catastrophe that was sitting in the pan. Let's get this out of the way. It literally just turned to dust. It wasn't even like, I didn't just break it. I broke it and then I turned it into a blender. And I ground it all up into small chunks. Other than that wrist pin, I wish it didn't lock up the tire. I probably wouldn't have wrecked that thing if it didn't lock the tires up and spin me around. It would have just slowly slowed down and I would have been upset about it. And I broke the motor. But no, I had to break the motor, lock up, spin, hit the wall. It's just a joke. But yeah, so pretty impressive break. I don't know. We still don't really even know what happened. So I looked at the data log. We're very interested in what had happened. But we looked at the data log and it was literally the most perfect data log. That it was doing everything we requested. AFRs were fine. Oil pressure was like 90 PSI. There was a small hiccup in the RPM about midway down. It gave me a little wiggle. Just a little bit, and then no issues after that. It came in right around 20 pounds of boost. It dropped down from 90 psi to 58 psi, and then that's when it popped. So it lost. I'm guessing it probably spun a bearing or lost oil pressure altogether, and it just wasn't happy. So I don't know. It's kind of a sad deal, but it is what it is. Now we can turn this bad girl into something that she wasn't before. Everything's for sale, as you guys know in the other video, other than the body. So wheels are for sale, rear end's for sale, tranny's staying, all the electronics, obviously there's nothing really to say about that, but struts are for sale, front wheels are for sale, coils are staying. I mean, you could buy this whole thing. I'll just pop the body off, take the tranny out, and you can fucking roll this right onto a trailer if you guys want. That is totally an option. I'm sure nobody, all my 7 followers on here, I know, I probably know all you. You're all probably my close friends, so I doubt any of you would be interested, but I am ready to get this thing started going again. I have been collecting some parts, kind of getting the plan. I got a new rear end, I got a 40 spline floater, I got an anti-roll bar the other day. Just waiting to get rid of some of this stuff so that I can keep going. It's gonna be a short video today. I mean, most of them are kind of short, but I just thought I'd show you guys some of the carnage and let you guys kind of walk around on what really had happened in there. So thanks for joining me. Come back, comment, like, share this. I will be posting every day, even if it's a short one. I'm gonna try to keep it going for you guys. All right, late.